if you've got Birkenstocks that need the insoles cleaned up on them, these ones have just come in for a resole, but obviously the insoles are a bit grimy. Clean them up with sandpaper works well, and someone's just donated us with lots of grip belts that are an old size. And so what we're going to do, got a pair of scissors, donor scissors here, and we're just going to cut up a bunch of bits, and you're welcome to a piece if you're in town. I'm going to call in and grab one, and all you do, get that out of the road before I cut myself on it. Bend it in half usually works quite well, and then just get into it. Doesn't take too long, looks real good. Real good idea to do it outside or next to a vacuum cleaner. Best way to do it is to undo the buckles. Just makes it much easier to get in there. And if you can, clamp it to the bench. That way you can really get stuck into it. A couple of these clamps. And these could be clamped out of the road that way, and those ones on the road. And so now you can get your sandpaper and really get into it. I've got a draft bench which is going that way, which is quite pleasant, but you can just grab yourself your vacuum cleaner nozzle and pop it next to you, and it'll do a great job of that. Yeah, these ones are coming up real good, real fast. This gets rid of lots of the scuzzy stuff, and then it's a good idea after you do this, if you give them a shoe shampoo or any of those other remedies you see online with the baking soda and things like that, and then you rinse them off with plenty of water and let them dry, and then once they're dry they can be a bit prickly again still, and so you give them a freshen up at the end with the sandpaper or a suede brush if you prefer to be a bit gentler. Getting it done. As TikTok people seem to say, this is called standing on business. I had to Google that and I still wasn't really sure of the meaning of that. So we're going to go over here, because we can, and turn the fan on. Looks a lot better, huh? I'm not going to give it the sniff test, but I know someone's going to do that in the comments. So, you know, there's still room for improvement. I could give that a shampoo now. That'll get rid of a lot more of the grime, and then another touch up. And now that the dust is blown off it, you can see these little dark marks in places. Simply go back and sort those out with the sandpaper, and they'll come up nice. These ones, a bit of a cork damage there. We'll fix that up, take that sole off, put a new sole on, be good to go.